At ngayon nga po, dito sa headquarters ng Marines, kasama po natin si Major General Manuel Salamat, ang Commandant ng Philippine Marines. Sir, magandang hapon po sa inyo.
Magandang hapon sa lahat ng nakikinig.
Apo. Dito po sa pangyayari, balikan lang po natin saglit sa inabot po ng mga Marines. Sa tingin ho ba ng liderato po ninyo ay main group na talaga yung kanilang nabangga nung nakarang Biyernes po?
According to the reports that reached us 2 days during the day of the incident, there was an intense firefight happened, and the Marines, while conducting clearing operation to flush out the Maute ISIS group, they were able to engage a heavy firefight in a close quarter battle. That's why this explains yung rami ng ating casualty sa Marines, and it was believed that the Marines were able to engage the group of the high-value targets.
Ibig sabihin po nito yung magkapatid na Maute at si Hapilon po?
Probably kasi matindi yung nireports na engagement sa amin, kaliwat kanan yung inabot nilang putok at heavy fire from the enemy. Nonetheless, we were able to also inflict casualties on the Maute group at the expense of 13 Marine Kiyas killed in action and 40 wounded in action. But of course, we mourn for our loss of our Marines, but this will not prevent us from accomplishing our mission. Our Marines will continue to make our more prudent advances to be able to plus out the remaining Maute group.
Opo. Pagkatapos ho nung enkwentro nung Friday, paano po hindi na rin binitawan ng Marines ho yung area kahit ho ganun ang sinapit, at sa tingin nyo ba na secure ho ng mas matindi pa ngayon ng Marines yung area?
Well, we have according to the commander on the ground, we have made some adjustment to be able to minimize our casualties, and as of now they have reported that they have inflicted more damages to the Maute group, and inflicting more casualties on the enemy side.
Meron ho ba kayong natatanggap na impormasyon kung nakakapag-reinforce pa itong Maute group at parang kung lumalakas pa ho? Meron ho bang ganun?
May mga ilang reports na may mga movement outside the Marawi, but I cannot give you the details. This is the concern of the operational commander.
Yes, sir. Pagdating ho dito sa mga naulila naman ng mga Marines, nakita ko may listahan po na parang mga benepisyong matatanggap, pero certain amount lang po ito. Paano po yung kumbaga, may long-term hubang nakalaan para sa mga sundalo po?
Well, we have a package of financial and scholarship grants for our killed in action.
Yes.
We have our build-up financial assistance covering all burial expenses and other arrangement to facilitate their homeward bound back to their respective places. And of course, we assist them to facilitate other assistance like the scholarship from our armed forces of the Philippines, grant from the dependents. The dependents are entitled to have a scholarship up to college level. Okay. And of course, the president also has some other grants given to our killed in action.
Opo. Yung pong sitwasyon nitong Marines, actually 15 po sa total. Tama po ba? Kundi ako nakakamali.
Buong kabuuan ng aming casualties,
sa Marines
15 po. Mula nung nagsimula ang labanan.
Opo. Bukod po sa 15 Marines ay may mga taga-Army at PNP. Yung ganong kaso, killed in action, hindi ba talaga pwedeng parang isulong na lahat Medal of Valor sila dahil buhay na yung kapalit para kahit papano yung pamilya naman nilang naiwan, secured ho at wala nang isipin kahit papano, at least yung financial side.
There are certain process that we follow to be able to determine yung degree of participation and heroic deeds of our soldiers fighting in battle. And there are certain criteria that they have to satisfy to be able to award appropriate medals to our soldiers. So this is being determined by the military or even as we recommend if soldiers are entitled to receive higher award, then we will give them the highest honor that award that they are entitled.
Sa kabila ho ng pangyayari, kumusta po ang moral ng mga Marines po sa field?
Of course, we are very deeply saddened with the loss that we have, but we draw our inspiration from the courage, bravery of our Marines who fought bravely in this fight. The morale of all Marines remain very high, and we are mas titindi pa yung resolve namin para malabanan itong mga mauting group. Sabi nga nila, pag nasugatan ng Marines, lalong tumatapa.
Bilang Panghuli po, anong mensahe nyo sa mga kababayan natin ngayong mismong araw ng kalayaan ay mukhang matindi pa ho yung labanan ulit. So, ano po yung may assure nyo din sa mga kababayan po natin?
I just ask for, siguro, kailangan magkaisa tayo sa panalangin. Sama-sama natin panalangin ng mga Marines natin, mga sundalo na nakikipaglaban doon sa Marawi at even in the other places in the southern Philippines. Para sa gayon ay we commit everything to God, whatever the actions of our military in that conflict. And ganun din po, para patuloy nating suportahan ang ating mga sundalo habang sila ay nakikipaglaban. Just a show of support to our soldiers will mean a lot of motivation and inspiration also to our soldiers. So, panalangin lang po at saan po naman at pupunta malalagpasan natin lahat ng pagsubok.
Maraming salamat po sa pagkakataon, sir. Maraming salamat po. Salamat po. Salamat. Si Major General Emmanuel, salamat po ng Philippine Marines.